My name is Subhash Chandra Bose. I'm an ex-Indian Air Force, worked in radars, missiles, and air warfare systems in India and all the borders. Then next, after leaving the service, I entered into the solar energy for the humanitarian point of it, an Earth planet point of it. And in 1992, I have scored 1993, I have scored 94% technical efficiency of the energy transmission from solar panel to the system, which is much, much higher than the Japan and the US government, the US government in those days was having 80 to 85%, and I have scored in India with the US mean testing and all 94%. That's my technical efficiency of this world.
How you could achieve that?
Let me introduce, then we'll ask this question. And once that has been done, the US government has appreciated, and the Department of Energy and well Midwest Research, they've asked me to migrate to US. But my name is Subhash Chandra Bose, who left the Austria and came to fight for this country for the freedom. So I could not overpower that name influence on my mind, and I remained here. But I assured the US government that definitely I will support you. So then I have supported them in the infrastructure for future generation development in Kenya and Eldoret in 1997. And in 1997, I've done the replacement of diesel with solar energy in island conditions in Lakshadweep Islands. And in 1999, on the request of US QGPC, Qatar General Petroleum Corporation in Doha, Dukhan, so I've done the cathodic protection for the pipelines of oil pipelines in Qatar. And in the 2000, Bill Clinton has given funding to the Africa electrification. So in that one, my contribution, my technical support for the program between the US government and the Nigerian that time, Jigawa State Bose, and which I have done, implemented on the Governor Mission Order Protocol on individual capacity. Not Government of India was not involved with me. And like this, the first mission order protocol was this Governor Mission Order Protocol in Jigawa State of Nigeria. Second mission order protocol of 2005 in Republic of Ghana for improving the quality life and life improvement and deprived areas to develop in Republic of Ghana officially. And there also it's worked directly to me. Then after that, when I see the African point of it, Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Mozambique, Ethiopia, Kenya, Mali, Chad, Cameroon, Egypt, UAE, Kuwait, Qatar, and some other, and US, of course, technically I was supporting, and some of the Europe also was involved into through some people. And as far as this Government of India concerned, I have done my first solar electrification in Ladakh in 1991. Second, solar electrification of the border, 1997 in with the BSF in Kashmir border electrification. And to 1997, again I have done a replacement of diesel in the island conditions. Again, that's the border of this country as a island conditions in 1997. Because of that, 1998, GEF, Global Environment Facility from the Washington, was associated with me to conduct the conference in Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi, for the GEF conference of the world for 500 billion US dollars program. And the 2000-2003, I have done the Manipur-More border, Myanmar border electrification with the solar. This is as far as, and covered entire India. Because of that, my works, the government of India requested me to become the ambassador, proposed me as an ambassador for educating the rural masses on solar energy and energy conservation in India from 2003 to 2007 till the Jawaharlal Nehru Solar Mission is established. And that is one part of the solar point of it. So many things which I am doing from that time to 1989 to here. And 1989, I have drafted the technical specifications to the Switzerland. From Switzerland, it has gone to World Energy Council London. So this is a technical contribution of mine. Basically, who I am, that will tell it later at the end. And after that, I was doing as a mission program. I was given the television Doordarshan official channel on behalf of Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Government of India, and PCRA. I don't have the habit of putting all these things into Facebooks, LinkedIn, and all. I don't want to be get identified by common man on the road, but I have to do service for the common man. So, so this was my objective: be cool and do it. So when I was doing all these things, even UN through some organizations approached me for the carbon neutrality, and UNFCCC as on date, and so many other organizations which are involved with me and internationally, and so many countries, they ask me what can be done. I do it on WhatsApp and emails communications. But when it comes to the students' point of it, I am basically doing the universities, IITs, and engineering colleges how to develop the innovations IQ of a student, particularly engineering and developments. Even last month also I have done it. Like that continuously I am doing last 30 years into this country, and of course outside also. So that students, where they have been taught by the subjects, make an engineer by the syllabus, by the professors. But how do they develop the systems, innovations, like Western? They do the development, they do the innovations particularly. Whereas when it comes to India, we are only upgrading, rather modification we do. We are not developed the IQ more than that. And we don't agree, simply we argue. And I am not belongs to that category of the people. I have to accept the truth, then only we can develop. We can go upgrade. Then other thing is that in our country, for example, last 30 years, 40 years, we are all doing above poverty line, below poverty line. This is the approach of India. But I disagreed with that one. As long as you go with the economic basis of the analysis of the people, so you cannot develop a country. So then I developed a concept called quality life. How a human is living, how he should live. It's not that money, it's not that comforts, it's not the luxuries, but how mentally one should be having a decent life with reference to the earth planet rather than nature. So the correlating yourself with the nature, how you can be live comfortably. So like this quality life and solar energy quality life is having a interfacing, because with the energy, anything you can do. Means industries, human resource development, you can do the infrastructure development, simulating all the conditions like geographical resources, natural resources, climatic resources, human resources, all we can put into the communication, all we can put into industries, all we can put it into the human development as a quality life, how one person should live like a human being, how the earth planet has given, or as a nature it has given. So these are all the concepts. I'm just making it short. So these are things. My very basic qualifications, how I could get the comprehensive integration of this world in terms of this development from the knowledge to the utilities. So that is basically my first qualification in Air Force is air defense safety systems, air warfare, tactical air mission, celestial navigation, space. So I have not used it for killing science. I use that knowledge for the constructive and uh, humanitarian development point of view. My second qualification, I am electronics and radio communication engineering from Indian Air Force. My third qualification, diploma in technology in aeronautical engineering. My fourth qualification, specialization in high power radars and radio relay systems of 6 megawatts power with Russians. Then I did my that with the anti-radar missiles protection, but that can be used in 1,000 ways. And today people are calling artificial intelligence. For me, it is 100 years old, not today's one. And only devices are changing. Then my fifth qualification, I did my specialization in master control systems in combat missiles with Russian. Then I did these are all of coming to the defense like that, but knowledge is nothing to do with the defense. Knowledge can be implemented anywhere. So then I did my specialization in biomedical engineering equipments for the humanitarian point of it in 1982 for the development of engineering applications into the human health point of it. So this I have done from Advanced Training Institute, Dutch ILO, while serving in Air Force. These are all I was doing while serving in Air Force. After doing my this biomedical engineering specialization, I did my another graduation from Punjab University in sociology, public administration, political science, and military training. So I could understand how the human evaluation is taking place. Then after that, I did how if I have to do something good, I have to know the how the government works in the world. It's not necessarily only US or XYZ. How the administration works. Then I did my master's degree in public administration to understand how I have to.
Pardon my interruption.
And 1 minute. Then for internationally world point of it, in JNU, while serving in Air Force as Air Headquarters Specialist member of this country, for the Russians' recommendation, I have done my French studies in JNU also, and so many other qualifications. I'll close the chapter.
Sorry, we are short of time because this